Hey guys, I'm gonna give back here from the video, guys. Today, we're playing the first game of the year for MUT 20. I have not played online yet, so yeah. This is Squadron. You can see in front of you. I'm interested to see how bad or how good I do online. Again, first time of the year. No practice. I really haven't played MUT other than solos. Pretty much other than that, I've not played online at all. So, no practice, guys. We're gonna go ahead and get right into this. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Alright guys, so we'll see here Squadron. Okay. Probably one of the best squadrons you can have. Oh, actually no. 90 overall Patrick Mahomes. 90 and 87. Nah, you can get a lot better than that. You could get legends. We're not playing out legends. But I knew first game we were going to play against someone who at least had probably an 82, 83 overall squad. Because we do have an 81. So we can't complain. We just got to get the job done. Okay, we got to go in here first game of the year and get the job done. He has Tariq Cohen as an X Factor. Interesting. Not bad. Alright, so are we going to play a bum or are we going to play a guy who's actually pretty good at the game? Now, I'm going to do a lot of labbing this year, so I expect to see a lot of gameplays this whole entire year, but I will be doing a lot of labbing this year and try my best to get really, really good at the game. That is my goal. Nonetheless, though, let's go ahead and start off with a little classic from last year. I want to see how good this does against this year. Oh, let's see. What the fluff? Okay, you know what? No. I actually went ahead and used the guy, and it stopped my guy, so I tried to recover by, kind of lost a lot of ground there. But, you know what? It's alright. It's alright. I'm actually using Von Miller right now. This is actually not working. Pick. Come on, pick 6. Come on, Shazy. Alright, good job, guys. He ran an all-PO play, but he threw the ball way too late. Therefore, of course, that is a penalty flag. You cannot wait too long to throw the ball. If you're going to run an all-PO, guys, you have to throw it right away. You can't wait a little bit. If you wait a little bit, it does not count, or it counts as a penalty, a legal man down the field. I learned that lesson the hard way. So, you got to throw it right away if you are going to throw an all-PO play. So, alright, a little bit of cheats from last year. Let's see. I'm not going to go for a one-play touchdown early on. I am going to do is kind of set up a little system for him and see if he can beat me by doing that. We really need a lot more. I need to add a lot more chemistry to the game. Or maybe a lot more ability to my players. Because I really need an identifier, I feel like. I need an identifier. I need conductor. I'm thinking about all what I need. Conductor, identifier, and probably another ability. Because I do need to add a lot more. Because right now, I mean, it's not bad. Obviously, I'm not rocking, you know, a 99 overall squad by any stretch of the imagination. But I definitely feel, I can feel like, I don't know, I need a little bit of something. Because right there, when I was able to go ahead and get to the line, because I don't have a conductor, I'm not able to go ahead and switch my audibles real quick, like I always love to do. And I like to, like, you know, do that and then hike the ball before they set up their blitz. A little bit slower, man. Obviously, throughout the year, that will change and that will get better. But for right now, guys, 7-0 on the board. First game of the year. I love early year Madden. This thing is beautiful. You play a lot of noobs. And no offense to my opponent. I'm not going to say he's a noob at all. But nonetheless, though, what I want to do in this video, though, is because we are playing the first game of the year, I want to go ahead and talk about defenses and how to run defenses correctly. So first off, what you're going to go ahead and do is once you go into any game is once you go ahead and go to the lineup. Let me go ahead and show you. Now, that first drive, I ran a pretty stock play, which was a cover, what's it called, 3-4 Tampa 2. As I'm talking, watch me just completely end up getting dotted up. That was a typical 3-4 Tampa 2. Now, keep in mind, guys, any play you run, you always want to change it. The stock play is not that great. You want to change it in some way to make it a little bit better. So, like, for example, I have a Tampa 2 here. I'm going to go ahead and base the line. I'm going to go ahead and put Shazy on a deep blue. I'm going to go ahead and put a Von Miller right here on a little hook. And then I'm going to go ahead and hike the ball and not get messed over because my user completely took the L there. I actually got stuck on the defense lineman. But, see, every play you run, you can always put it on some kind of, like, you can always add something to it to make it a little bit better. Because if you do want the stock play, it's not bad, but you're going to get dotted up. But real fast, I'm going to go ahead and show you. Not get stuck with my guy. So this is what the concept of this play would be. And this guy is going to hopefully throw a pick here. Okay, he's just gonna really play soft. Okay, so he understands who he's playing against, the king of all kings. But real fast, what you want to do for any defensive play in Madden is look at the left-hand side. As you can see, he's coming out in 3 wide receiver sets. So you want to go ahead and match him up with a nickel type formation. This is because there's more linebackers on the field, and that's going to help out against any kind of run he does go ahead and do. And oh baby, he got so lucky there. He got so lucky. I was literally 3 centimeters away from getting that pick. Alright, so yeah, so you want to match up, for example, if it's 2 receivers or less, 3-4, 4-3. If it's 3 receivers, go ahead and go with nickel. If it's 4 receivers, go with quarters. So that's what you want to do matching up wise, depending on what they come out in. But he got so lucky there. Oh baby, he got so lucky there. And I think my man knows it too. Whew, I knew he wanted to go there. I knew he wanted to go there. But depending on what playbook you run, depends on, you know, what plays you have. Now, personally speaking, I love to run the New York Giants defensive playbook, which I have to pick up in a minute. Right now, I'm not using my defensive playbook, but oh my god, I thought that was going to be a user pick, and he actually got a touchdown. Good play on him, DeAndre Hopkins. Thought that was going to actually be a user pick because when I went deep there, a little last second I held Y as I ran underneath of it. So whatever though. But again, as I said, I like the New York Giants playbook. The reason why is because they have a 4-4 defense, which you can run in the red zone in that situation right there. And it just really does wonders when it comes to the red zone defense. So that's my personal, recommendation. But same thing though, the New England Patriots actually have a lot of good plays in it. So if you are running New England Patriots, not bad at all. There's a lot of good playbooks though. I know the Ravens defense playbook this year, a lot of people like. So again, it all depends. Odell Beckham. Okay, he has the X Factor ability that lets him win one-on-one, coverages. Like, for example, against aggressive catches. I added that to him. So, EA, please, let me utilize my man here. Let me utilize my man. There we go, Odell. I just feel like that's so weird. I don't know. I feel like that play right there was so weird. Like, it just wasn't natural. I might just be completely crazy, but it seems like unnatural this year. I don't know. Like, he didn't even run his route. Obviously, I threw it a little bit early, but I just feel like he didn't run his actual route that he was supposed to. I should have juked there and kind of got a rate from him, but I don't know. This year is just a little bit weirder. I feel like it's a little bit different than this year, like just playing wise, and it's gonna be like that is the first couple weeks of Madden, and then I'll get used to it and everything will change. But for right now, it is definitely a little bit weirder. Go ahead and block him. Slant protect to that left-hand side. And hike the ball. And dot the fluff up. Oh my god, Mark Andrews. Come on, Mark Andrews. I can only do so much, Mark. I can only do so much. I can give you everything you need, but you can't drop the ball for me. Oh my god, okay. Alright, no big deal. No big deal. Mark Andrews just completely butchered that. Oh my god, Patrick Mahomes. Alright, well. Here's the crumble. Well, down to 5. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Dang, man. Whew, Patrick Mahomes. I mean, honestly, he was off his back foot. I shouldn't have ran. I should have planted my feet, but I thought he was gonna just dot up, whatever. Let's see. Hike the ball. And toy hole. Touchdown. There we go. Alright, good play, guys. Good play. Early on, guys. Early on I love early on a lot better. I just feel like early on it's not about, I feel like throughout the year, as you go throughout the year, I saw someone comment this on, post this on Twitter. Like, throughout the year, it becomes more and more about the better players you have, right? It becomes more and more about the best players possible. Early on, it becomes only strictly about skill. Everyone has slow players. Everyone has, bad players. No one has the best players possible. So it becomes only skill. It's about, just who's better than who. Because you don't have the greatest team alive to go ahead and bail you out on plays. Now, don't get me wrong. I've had plays where I get bailed out by my team. I'm not going to even come close to saying that's not true. But it's a little bit more about skill early on. And that's what I do like. That's why I feel like playing early on, gameplay-wise, it's always a smart idea. You just have a better chance at, like, playing bums. This guy's not a bum. I'm not trying to trash this guy at all. This guy's not a bum at all. This guy is actually pretty decent. For some of the stuff he's running, it's actually not bad. But I do feel like, personally speaking wise, you play a lot of bums early on. But let's go ahead and get back into this Tampa 2. So again, like I said, I go ahead and put shades here deep. You gotta be careful though, like right here, what I'm doing right here is I'm actually going ahead and pressing. The reason why you don't want to press in the cover 2 or Tampa 2, I don't know if this guy's going to utilize this against me, but you can get dotted up on the outsides. Literally, if they just dot you up on the outsides, it's pretty much over. It's pretty much over. So pretty much, like for example, if they want to streak, my bad. If they want to streak, they can dot you up on the outsides, like I want to say like the two outside receivers. That's what I'm trying to say. All right, he might run the ball. Be careful though, never go in any defense with only 2 people blitzing. Not only will you not get to the quarterback, which is the obvious, but also you can go ahead and get, if they run the ball, it's guaranteed like 30 or 40 yards. Okay, completely. Honestly, I didn't think I held wide there too long. I held wide at the very end, like when he threw that ball, I held wide literally once like the ball was getting there, like I would say 3 or 4 yards. So seems like this year is very sensitive with holding Y. Last year was, but not that bad. I feel like last year it wasn't like to a point where if I held Y a little bit at the end, it would cause me to drop it. So I like that though. I do like how, you know, this year is about more control and better like timing, stuff like that. I know they said this year, I believe it's something about, they said ball hawking is different, so it makes sense. Nonetheless though, let's go ahead. We cannot run the ball this year. Tell me down below, guys, if you've been having issues with running the ball. I have not been able to run the ball as effectively as I have in years past, and I feel like that has something to do with, wait, there's no single back ace in the New England Patriots playbook anymore? I know someone commented down below and told me that the Arizona Cardinals no longer have the what's it called? The Arizona Cardinals no longer have gun split close and halfback wheel. Tell me down below if that is true. I saw that someone commented that, and that's awful. Because I literally rocked the Arizona Cardinals playbook for so long because they had halfback wheel and gun split close, and it was just a great concept to run. So that's disappointing if they don't have it anymore, because like, well, I don't know why EA took that out of the Arizona Cardinals playbook. Their playbook is really good other than that, because they have gun tray, and they have PA crossers and stuff like that. But other than that, like, that's a main staple of their playbook for me, was running that exact concept. So that's kind of disappointing if they did go ahead and remove that. I didn't check myself, but I saw someone commented, so that sucks. Okay, rip the drain. I'm trying to get these aggressive catches, these one-on-one coverages, and try to see if I can do something with them, but it's just not seeming to work out in my favor sometimes. Alright, let's go ahead and run a different concept. Again, a lot of times what I like to do, and this I'm basing this on last year, of course I'm not basing it on this year. I don't know exactly what works this year, but what I am basing on last year is the fact that I'm able to go ahead and run, and I know people hate it when you run the same play over and over again. I did not have to throw that ball. I had plenty of time. I could have actually moved around. But it's all, in my opinion, it's all about running this. You can run the same play, just change it up. Never show your opponent the same look twice, or else you're going to get fluffed over. So, for example, if I put, you know, Odell on a hitch route here, and then I put my halfback on an option route, I can go ahead and put, you know, X on a different route. But it's all about showing the same play, but different. Changing it up a little bit. Keep your opponent honest and balanced. So that's gonna be a pick. Nope. Okay. Honestly thought that was gonna be picked there. Not bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and run 5 wide. I do love 5 wide. Another play you can run, especially if your opponent keeps coming out in cover 3 over and over and over again, is I actually show this against solo challenges, and it actually works against old line too. So let's see if it actually works against those guys. So for example, what I do is I go ahead and slant my X receiver over here on the left, and then I'm going to go ahead and hike the ball and streak Odell Beckham. So it actually did not work, sadly. Oh, that's awful. Okay, it did not work on that play. He actually was using the safety and watching that. But a lot of times what happens is the safety will bite on that play on the left-hand side, and that will get your guy wide open deep. So did not work, but he did go ahead and use it. He actually was a little bit smarter with that. But it actually does pretty good wonders when it comes to that. Nonetheless, though, whoo, he just split my defense. Rip the dream. He split my zone and just started me to fluff up. Good play on him. Good play on him. So now we're the red zone. I'm thinking about what I'm going to run here. He's probably going to keep coming out, and because he cannot run the ball. He has not. I don't think he's. No, he's tried to run the ball a couple times, but he has not been doing it effectively. I'm not going to try to set up any blitzes because, again, I'm not sure what the meta is this year when it comes to blitzes. But what I like to do, again, a lot of times is I'm not against this guy. I feel real comfortable against this guy. But if I'm running against someone I don't know and is actually pretty decent, well, I'm not saying this guy's not. I'm not trying to trash this guy. Oh, my God. I think this guy's running PA crosses now. Guy is running PA crosses. I'm not trying to trash this guy, but I'm saying in general, you're running against someone you just don't know, and let's say they showed you they have a couple one-play touchdowns that they've been just effectively beating you on, right? What you want to do is sometimes just match your formation. As I said before, matching the formation is always a great thing to do. Let's call a timeout. This guy's showing clock. I don't like it. Alright, so again, matching the formation is always great. So if they're running out here in a 3 wide receiver set, you go nickel. If they're running out in a 4+ wide receiver set, then you're going to go ahead and go with, please. There we go. Good job. Nakamura. Good pick. Good pick. So if you're coming, second pick of the game for him, actually. So if you're coming out in a, if they're coming out a 3 wide receiver set, you go nickel. If they're coming out a 2 or less, you're going to go 3-4, 4-4, or 4-3. And then, of course, if they're coming out in a, what's it called? They're coming out in a 4+ receiver set, you come out in quarters. So sometimes you just have to match the formation and match their personnel, and that's how you're able to, at least, let's say you're playing someone who's like amazingly great. If anything, the beautiful thing about Madden compared to other games is you can always keep up with the best. I mean, you might not beat them, but you can always keep up with them by just going ahead and matching the personnel. So let's see real fast. Okay, I don't get the point of X factors at this point. I thought X factors were supposed to be, you know, like it was supposed to be amazing, and I kind of have an X factor Odell Beckham who's getting destroyed on half these plays. So let's see. Thank you. Finally, Odell Beckham actually caught that ball. Honestly, at this point, I'm just throwing that ball over and over again until he caught that ball, because he was just not catching the ball. And he does have an X Factor ability that lets him win user catches. Oh my God. I'm still in the pocket? Really? I didn't think I was still in the pocket. Okay. Good play. Okay, whatever. I thought I was out of the pocket there. But anyway, so he does have the ability to, you know, win one-on-one aggressive catches. And I did actually, the funny thing was, I kept aggressive catching. Right there, I actually rack catch. This, I did see on one of, I think, iMat's videos that blitzing is something that, well, yeah, pretty much just all-out blitzing is something that a lot of people do now, and it actually works pretty effectively. Something I'm probably not going to go with, and I'm probably not going to, you know, try to utilize too much. But I know a lot of people are probably going to go all-out blitzing every single time. And because of, you know, being early on and blocking is not the greatest, it actually works out pretty effectively, so... But personally speaking, I'm just not going to. And this, yeah, I don't get shoot clock. I mean, I don't get no huddle. I'm out of the pocket. I'm throwing it away. All right, so again, let's go ahead and just kick the field goal. I'm not going to risk this here and, you know, risk having a sack. I could probably dial him up for a touchdown, but you know what? We're just going to take the 10-point lead and go to halftime. No reason to be stupid here. Okay, almost missed that. Let's go, though. Up 10, guys, going in halftime. First game of the season. Again, a little rusty. I didn't really know what to expect going into this game. I mean, I feel like my opponent, squad-wise, might be a little better than me. But overall-wise, I feel like we're pretty even skill set. I don't think anyone else, me or him, is better in any opinion. He's gonna hit me up with a message saying I ran the same play over and over again. Which you guys see in the video, technically I did and technically I didn't. I technically ran the same play, but I changed it up with different setups. So it all depends, yeah. Alright, so 4, 3, 2, 1, and this is the last play of the half. Just squat that. Do not squat that away because DeAndre Hopkins is a god. Alright, what we're going to do on defense, I think he gets ball at the half, right? If I am correct. No, I get ball at the half. Alright, good crap. Alright, let's see what we're going to do at the half, though. Okay, so up 10, fourth quarter. Mindset now is to run the ball, chew clock. If you guys want to see, like, I guess, I'll say competitive gameplays, but like more informational gameplays, like give my thought process of these during the videos, tell me down below. This video will be a little bit longer for that concept, but for example, if you guys just want to see, you know, just quick edited 10-minute videos, tell me down below and I'll go ahead and start doing those. It all depends on what you guys want to see. You guys want to see longer videos that we actually go ahead and break down the whole concept and what I'm doing, or do you want to see it being more, you know, like quick pace and edited, stuff like that? He actually jumped off sides. Let's go. Free play. Well, not free play, but 5 yards. I wish it was a free play, but I think they kill the play every single time someone does that, so it's not going to help out at all. This Philip Lindsay, oh, actually, Devontae Freeman right there, but Philip Lindsay in general, he has actually been playing pretty good for me in solos. Not in online yet. I could run halfback pass. Can you imagine? Just hit this guy with a halfback pass. He'd be so shook. I'm kind of looking at, based on last year's New England Patriots playbook. Obviously, not every single play is the same this year, but trying to see what plays I could run compared to last year. I threw that away, but whatever on that boo-boo. I hit the button to throw it away, but I guess I hit a tad bit too late, or Patrick Mahomes just took 17 years to throw that ball. You know what? Let's, I know what I'm going to do. Move on a simple concept like this. Go ahead and do that. My bad. I meant to hitch him. Let's go ahead and motion him out to the left. Go ahead and block the running back, and let's see what we can do here. Dot. He had the ball for literally probably less than 3 seconds. Okay, can I get a booth review? Can I get a booth review? That was like one second he had the ball for, and he got hit and fumbled it. Okay. No booth review. I'm getting EA'd, guys. I'm getting EA'd. It's official. Why is Patrick Tillman in the game? I mean, when he's at 95, I'm not going to be mad, but not right now. Not right now can he be in the game, but okay. I don't know what the takeaway from that is, other than the fact that sometimes, you know, it's Madden. Sometimes it's Madden. I think that's the takeaway from that play. I don't know how he completely fumbled that ball at 1 second. Oh my gosh. Good play by him. Good play by him. Alright. When you get back into... I don't know. I don't know if I want to run Tampa 2 here. He hasn't shown me he knows how to beat it. But same time, though, I don't want to be stupid and let him dot me to fluff up here. 90. If you could have turned around and just pick 6 that would have been amazing. But again, like, I don't want him... He hasn't shown me he can stop it. And that's the big thing. But at the same time, though, it doesn't take much to stop. It's not too difficult to beat. As you can see right here, look at the outsides. Look at the left and the right-hand side. Do you see what's open? The corners. That's how you stop it. You pretty much just run 4 verticals and you hit the corners there. Okay. Let's go. Good job. Honey Badger, baby. Let's go, my man. Alright, and he's going to quit. Is that a GG? Is that a GG moment? And first game of the year, that's a victory, guys. Let's freaking go. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe button. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.